The United States Oil Fund LP, USO, is a publicly traded exchange-traded fund, ETF, that aims to track the performance of the spot price of West Texas Intermediate (WTI) crude oil. It was first launched in April 2006 and is managed by United States Commodity Funds LLC. USO is structured as a commodity pool, meaning that it pools together money from investors and uses that capital to invest in crude oil futures contracts and other oil-related investments. The value of the fund is then determined by the underlying value of those investments. One of the main advantages of investing in USO is that it allows investors to gain exposure to the crude oil market without having to directly buy and sell oil futures contracts or other oil-related assets. This can be especially useful for investors who don't have the knowledge or expertise to trade oil futures or who don't want to take on the risk of owning physical crude oil. USO is also highly liquid, meaning that it is easy to buy and sell shares of the fund on the stock market. This can be useful for investors who want to quickly enter or exit positions in the crude oil market. However, there are also some risks associated with investing in USO. For one, the price of crude oil can be highly volatile, and the value of the fund can fluctuate significantly in response to changes in the oil market. In addition, the fund is subject to various risks inherent in the commodity markets, including changes in supply and demand, political instability, and other factors that can impact the price of oil. Another risk to consider is that USO is a leveraged ETF, meaning that it uses financial instruments such as futures contracts to amplify the fund's returns. While this can potentially lead to higher returns in a rising market, it also increases the risk of losses in a falling market. It's important for investors to carefully consider these risks and how they fit with their overall investment goals and risk tolerance before deciding whether to invest in USO or any other ETF. As with any investment, it's also important to diversify your portfolio to spread risk and consider seeking the advice of a financial professional.